Okay, Mike's having leftovers from dinner last night, which was steak, potatoes, mushrooms, and onions, and some peas. He has his yogurt, plum, his naked juice, banana, some watermelon, and some almonds. I always hope and pray that the car never breaks down while I'm taking him to work and driving back home, because this really is how bad I look. Yeah. Okay, 3:46 and I am back in bed. Good night. Or good morning. Alright, I'm awake again. Time to get up and get my day going. Little boy, it's time to get up. Little boy, it's time to get up and go outside. Yes, it is. Are you ready to go outside? Come on. Yeah, we gotta cough first. You ready to go outside? You ready to go outside? Let's go outside. Let's go outside. Oh, I know you're just so lazy. Come on. Yes, we're just so lazy. You're a lazy little puppy. Say good morning. Say good morning. Cloudy day today. But it's supposed to go to 78, so I'll take the warmth because it's been pretty cold again lately. Alright, so I have my tea and took one sip and now I am going to get ready to do my morning routine that I've been practicing for a little while now. And the first thing I'm going to do is do my meditation. And like I said in the last video I posted, I have not been able to perfect meditating without something guiding me. I don't know if it's my OCD issues that I have with the brain, but it's like if somebody isn't telling me physically how to breathe and what to think about, I struggle with the thoughts coming in and not being able to get rid of them. Like I said, it may just be something that takes a while to master, but I'm not giving up. But I wanted to show you the YouTube channel that I have been using for the meditation. Oh, excuse my pile of blankets. I stripped my bed and put my sheets in the laundry while I was waiting for my tea water to boil. So hopefully this shows up, because sometimes I notice when I try to film with the camera, it gets too bright. The channel is called The Honest Guys. High quality guided meditations for healing and relaxation. But it's not just meditations. They have hours and hours. Like here's 8 hours of relaxing music, 3 hours of relaxing music with water sounds, a ton of guided meditations, guided sleep talk downs if you're having trouble falling asleep, which I have used, 1 hour of relaxation music. There's all kinds of stuff in here that's I'm really enjoying. So I think let's just pick here guided meditation, clearing negativity. So we're going to listen to that one this morning. And that's it. So I'm going to sit here and do my morning thing. I'll be back.
A meditation for clearing negativity.
Alright, the next thing is my gratitude list. I keep this in the notes area of my phone. And this is literally stuff that I've been being thankful for. I'll add to it or I'll read it. So do you ever have those times where you are stuck in line at the grocery store, and maybe you're one of these people that if you have a second of downtime, the first thing you do is grab the smartphone and you're checking Facebook and you're checking Instagram, checking your email. That was me. That was me. Completely guilty of that. Instead, I keep my gratitude list on my phone so I can refer back to it and just read, one or two things and think about them. And you can do this in a journal if you don't want to do it or if you don't want to do it on a smartphone, or you may not have a smartphone. Get yourself a nice pretty journal to just maybe display somewhere in your house. And it'll be a reminder to write down things that you're grateful for. But this is how I start my day. I try to every day, unless I have an early morning appointment or something. So that's what I'm going to do right now, is I'm going to record up to 3 things that I'm thankful for right at this moment. All right, now I'm going to spend some time reading. This is currently the book that I'm on, The Owner's Manual, written by Dr. Roizen and Dr. Oz. I'm learning from it, but I can't say that I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's not an easy read. Like, I wouldn't recommend this unless you are a nerd that loves to read something that's like a textbook. It goes over all the functions in your body. I should have this ready. So here's the contents. So it's gone over all of your systems in your body, which is fabulous. And it gives you action plans. But before you get the action plans and how to care for these systems, it's like reading a science textbook. Like, it's not easy. They try to make it an easier read by adding some humor in there, but it is kind of difficult. I mean, it literally goes over the anatomy of that system. So like the system that I just started on is the lungs. So it's breaking down all the parts of the whole cardiovascular or the respiratory system, and like down to all the scientific names for each little part. Science was never one of my favorite subjects. So I find it difficult to read, so I don't read a lot of this in one sitting. But at the end of each anatomy lesson, then it goes over an action plan to make that system of your body feel and or look younger. And that's the purpose of the book. The book says it's an insider's guide to the body that will make you healthier and younger. So if you're 50 years old, calendar-wise, you could actually have a real age feel of like 43 just by following these action plans. So again, it's very insightful, but it's a hard read. So it's going to take me a little bit to get through this book. And I think once I'm done with this one, this isn't one that I'm going to keep. I'm probably going to pass this one along, whether I give it to someone who wants it or I decide to sell it and move on to something that's a little easier. Because again, like I've said before, I'm not huge into reading. It's something that I'm trying to learn to enjoy just because it's so much better than a television. But this isn't what I should have picked to help me learn to like it. But I'm determined I will finish this before I start anything else. So that's what I'm going to do for a few minutes. And then one last thing I do before I physically get up and move around for the day is I watch a couple YouTube videos. Alrighty. Let's get my sheets in the dryer. And I should probably put some clothes on today. What do you think? and get out of the pajamas. Every time I take the dog out, I increase the chances of the neighbors calling the cops on me, huh? Alrighty. Time to fold the laundry. Breakfast. And now I need to go clean the bathroom. Ugh. All right, mission accomplished. So I cleaned the bathroom, cleaned my bedroom, washed my sheets, got them back on the bed, caught up on the laundry. So my icky stuff is done, and I have the rest of the day for myself. Except for picking up Mike at work and making dinner. But such is the life of a stay-at-home wife. All right, gonna make just a plain old roast chicken for dinner. Not a lot of flavor to it as far as heavy seasonings go, because I want to be able to use the meat for different things. So I'm just gonna coat it with some olive oil. Wash my hands. I'm just going to season it with some salt and pepper. And I'm going to put some organic chicken stock in here. All right, then you know me, roasting low and slow. Well, the pup and I have decided to walk around at the park a little bit. I did watch a movie today and just relaxed. One of my favorite movies, definitely in my top 10, Eat, Pray, Love with Julia Roberts. And with this journey that I'm on right now, it is such an inspirational movie to watch. I needed it. So anyway, we have to go pick Mike up in less than a half hour, so I thought we'd hang out here at the park a little bit. Whoops. Huh, my finger. Are you at the park, little man? Come on. Come on. Put, come on. All he wants to do is eat grass. Really? Is someone swimming? There's a pair of socks laying here. I was hoping to see some fish. Or maybe some crayfish, anything. Things are finally starting to turn green here. Trees have a long way to go, obviously. But the weeds are turning green. Truck again and on our way to get Mike from work. As soon as I got in here and put him in the seat, of course I saw a tick crawling on him already. Ugh. Oh, I just hate it. I hate it. I hate the whole tick thing. I do have Frontline on him, so even if they jump on him, they shouldn't be trying to dig in. But I was able to get one off of him that I saw. Thankfully, he has white fur. But I'm gonna have to do a full body check, I guess, when we get home. And I guess I'm gonna have to check myself and all my hair. We are home, and look at that chicken. Doesn't that look yummy? I got a ton of broth off of it. So just under 3 cups of broth. So I will go ahead and save that. Rice is cooking in the microwave. I'm gonna make some corn and some black beans. We had to stop and pick up Mike's new work boots. Those of you that suffer with the whole plantar fasciitis thing, you've heard me talk about it with Mike suffering with it. We're hoping the new work boots make his feet feel better and he stops wincing in pain constantly. So hopefully this was a good $184 well spent. Alright, well that's going to do it. So thanks for hanging out with me during my not overly exciting normal weekday in my life. So I've already had my shower. Listen to me, I'm going to take my shower. No, I just crawled out of the shower. Michelle, really? Okay, I'm calling it a night. Tomorrow is market day, so I will see you tomorrow. Good night.